I thought I was coming to a normal wedding, but what I walked into was something much deeper. For 3 days, the celebration lived inside this house. Not loud, not public, just family, just rituals. Then suddenly, the doors opened. 2 more days, hundreds of people, and endless music. And just like that, a daughter became a bride. The wedding didn't begin at the venue, it began here, inside the bride's home. Bye! Blanket. In Indian weddings, the first days are very important because they are reserved for family. Relatives travel from different cities, sometimes from across the country, to gather under one roof, sharing meals, singing, laughing, and preparing for the wedding together. It's not just about the ceremony itself. These first moments are about bringing everyone together, reconnecting with family, and slowly building up to the big celebration. What is it?
Batashe.
Potache.
Yeah, it's called chujak, or it's in India when you birth a boy and your family will give you so many gifts. It's called chuchak, and gifts in jewelry, diamond, gold, silver, whatever you want to do. You want to give, you can give.
And for a few days, the house becomes full of life. It becomes the center of celebration. Indian weddings include many rituals that take place long before the main celebration. Every day, the bride and her family gather to perform prayers and traditions meant to prepare her for the new chapter of her life. Some of these rituals are meant to bring prosperity, others protection, happiness, and harmony for the couple. Often the priest leads the prayers, chanting ancient Sanskrit verses that have been part of Hindu ceremonies for centuries. And coming from a different culture, it was fascinating to see that every action had a meaning. It made me realize that weddings here are not just celebrations, they are deeply spiritual moments for the whole family. Every evening, the house fills with music. Family members sing, dance, and celebrate together. These moments aren't rehearsed, they're spontaneous, joyful, and deeply personal.
Hello, Tika. Hello, Fatima, and it's me, Jan.
Yeah.
now.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I like the place here. I like everyone. It's very nice.
Good.
Feel like family member now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You enjoying Indian food?
Yes. I like Indian food.
It's spicy.
But it's okay. And soon, the celebration was ready to move beyond the house to a place built for something much bigger. Days of music, color, and celebration, where hundreds of people would gather not just to celebrate, but to witness the beginning of a new chapter. Indian weddings are not just family gatherings, they are grand community events.
Thank you, Morocco girl, to see me beautiful for this compliment.
But before the ceremony begins, the celebration slowly finds its rhyme. وكاينه واحد الجهه اخرى من الليل المهم انا ندير لكم جوله نصور لكم التطبيقات. And what struck me the most was the energy. Everywhere you look, there is movement, music, and joy. People don't just attend the wedding, they become part of it. Friends, cousins, uncles, grandparents, everyone plays a role in the celebration.
हिंदी भाषा में वीडियो बनाई
And somehow, between the music and the laughter, strangers start to feel like a family.
Very, very, very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Wow.
क्या पियेंगे हम कॉफी एंड टी ब्रेक
But beneath the celebration, tradition continues to guide every moment. Many rituals still take place before the final ceremony, and one of the most beautiful is the application of henna, known as mehendi.
Wow.
दुल्हन सिस्टर दुल्हन की सिस्टर ब्राइड सिस्टर ब्राइड सिस्टर
Oh,
दुल्हन की बहन
The intricate patterns are more than decoration. They symbolize joy, luck, and the strength of the marriage to come.
मेरे पापा मतलब लक्ष्मी जी के पापा के ऑफिस फ्रेंड है और लाइक कब से जानते हैं और हम लोग भी आगरा से हैं टुडे इज द डे
D-Day.
So it's
technically the fifth day.
yeah it's taking day different weddings and different days but for her it's fifth day of her wedding official wedding day. So
today
let's-
the day.
join us in the vlog to find more interesting things and more about Indian wedding.
This is the most important day.
Yeah. So watch it.
मल्टी कलर में सब मल्टी कलर में ही वो बाहर से रेड दिख रहा है
Do you know Morocco? Where is it, Morocco? Yes. And then, the moment everyone has been waiting for, begins to unfold. The groom arrives, surrounded by music, friends, and celebration. It's a joyful procession that announces the beginning of the union. But the most anticipated moment is when the bride finally appears. In that moment, the entire celebration pauses just long enough to witness her arrival. At the heart of a Hindu wedding lies the sacred ceremony. The couple sits before the holy fire, which represents purity and the presence of the divine. Guided by the priest, they perform a series of rituals that symbolize their commitment to each other. And one of the most important rituals is the 7 steps around the fire, known as Saptapadi. With each step, the couple makes a promise about love, trust, support, and shared responsibility. At that moment, the wedding becomes more than a celebration. It becomes a lifelong bond.
Thank you, Hemanji, for understanding me in every situation and every emotional moment, and you always give everything for me.